This industry veteran and podcast personality has been interviewing aftermarket thought leaders for years.
The purpose of the podcast has been connecting people that care about building a stronger aftermarket.
Coming up, the hot topics he wants you to be aware of and how he's bringing these insights to Apex 2017. Hi, I'm Kimberly Bottom for Apex TV 360. Carm Capriotto founded Remarkable Results Radio with one goal in mind: to deliver aftermarket knowledge in a way that can easily be applied to your day-to-day life. He's set to bring that wisdom to Apex 2017, but before then, we have the privilege of hearing from him right now. Carm, welcome to the show. So tell me, what are the biggest trends you've been hearing about on your podcast?
Hey, here's what I'm hearing from everyone in the podcasts lately. Just trying to keep up with the ADAS, the Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, making sure that they know what's going on, know what the technology does, and then, here's the critical piece, informing their customers about the kinds of systems that exist on their cars and helping them enjoy them, understand them, and use them for the sake of the safety that they're there with. There's a lot of talk about technician shortage, the instructor shortage, which, who's going to teach the new technology down the road? Having a business coach today and being in a mentoring group or even a networking group is helping the service professional learn to compete. Kimberly, I'm also hearing an awful lot about where the trends are in training and technician and service advisor training. I'm hearing it's about the average of 40 hours a year. And yes, service advisor training is so critical today in making sure that the sales of the company is growing and the relationship with the customers are building.
So Carm, you'll be at Apex this year, podcasting live from the show and also addressing some of these issues with a panel of experts. So what can service professionals expect from this session?
We're going to have a shop owner, an ATech technician, and we're also going to have an industry trainer. And the goal is to ask them how emerging technologies are having an effect on their business and the world around them.
Well, it sounds like a can't-miss moment. Carm, thank you for being with us.
Thanks, Kimberly. Bye.
Carm's session will happen immediately following the close of the show on Thursday, November 2nd, followed by a reception. It is all free for registered service professionals as part of the all-new Service Professional Summit. It's never too early to start planning your educational journey at Apex. Just click on the Apex EDU tab at apexshow.com and select the star next to the events that you want to attend. From keynote speakers to educational sessions to the shorter, rapid-fire Let's Tech sessions, there is something to fit everyone's needs. More sessions are being added periodically, so check back for updates. It's that time again for the Apex TV Technology Spotlight. We're thinking outside of the box for this episode with a different kind of technology. Just because Penray's catalytic converter cleaner isn't made with wires and sensors, that doesn't mean it's not technologically advanced.
And we're the first company to have an EPA-registered product that will actually clean the catalytic converter and help the consumer pass emissions tests.
The 2901 Catalytic Converter Cleaning Kit removes contaminants and restores the ability to reduce hydrocarbon emissions by as much as 50%. This innovation earned Penray a Best New Product Award in the Chemicals, Lubricants, and Filters category at Apex 2016. All right, so we've talked about this stellar education, we've seen some exciting new products, so now all you need to do is make sure you don't miss it. Make plans to be at the Sands Expo in Las Vegas for Apex 2017, October 31st through November 2nd. Get ahead of the curve by visiting apexshow.com to register, learn about discounted travel and housing, and start planning your Apex experience. This is your chance to connect with the best and the brightest in the industry from all over the world.
We had a very long trip from our country to Las Vegas, and it is very interesting for us because we have several business directions in our country, and I saw a lot of interesting products for me and for my business.
If you're exhibiting at Apex, you'll want to make sure it's easy for buyers to find you. Be sure to complete your e-booth profile as soon as possible, as attendees are already starting to plan their schedules. For other helpful tips, as well as a list of important deadlines, check the Exhibitor Services Guide at apexshow.com. Finally, what would an Apex TV 360 episode be without some tips on how to score prizes? Just follow the hashtag Apex17 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to learn about contests that are running right now all the way through the show. Take it from these lucky winners, a little social media interaction can pay off in a big way. Thanks for watching Apex TV 360. We'll be back next month with more industry news you can use. I'm Kimberly Bottom.